There's a chapel outdoors in the forest of my hometown, made of stone and wood, tucked out of sight on a mountain peak. Its pews lie empty. No pastor intones his sermons from the pulpit. Beneath it lies a waterfall and a thin trickle of a river. The paths of my hometown are all rough and steep. In the daytime, this guarantees adventure, as the mountain overlooks the forest groves, the secret lake. But at night, well, why would you come here at night? The entryway to the park is barred. The only way in is past the groundskeeper, along a narrow hidden trail that weaves just outside that family's bedroom window. It's all too easy to make a sound, and the field behind his home stretches out into such emptiness that any human noise is immediately recognizable as such. You'd best be careful. Discernible traces of humanity can be dangerous on nights like these. For if you did trespass onto these grounds at night, you'd find nothing but oppressive black. This isn't the moonlit darkness that casts shadows through the trees, dancing enticingly, promising magic and ominous wonders. At best, you might catch trace glimmers of light dancing off the surface of the lake. But even then, not enough to find the rickety metal bridge that zigzags across it, tracing its way from the boathouse to the hill beyond which the chapel lies in wait. And even the lake itself will be hard to find, whether you travel to it through the woods or walk along the park's more public gravel paths, around the pavilion, past the barbecue pits, across the wood chips of the playground. It would be hard to find your way, and you wouldn't dare cast a light. You'd have to feel your way there, step by hesitant step, feeling the midnight cool mix with the summer heat, wondering what lies just beyond your tentative, probing hands. Do you hear every scruff and scrape of your feet upon the gravel? Do you hear the twigs you snap, the whisper of branches and leaves as you push them aside to get to where you're going? Do you hear your own existence, your passage through this dark and unknown place? Because you know that I do. I hear every sound you make, down to your lowest, quietest breath. I know exactly where you are, and where you're going, and where you'll be. I know why you've come here, even if you are not quite sure. Oh, I promise you won't hear me. Or you'll hear me, but you won't know the difference between me and the rabbits, the deer, the forest shifting in the night. I might be 10 feet behind you, even now. Or I might hoot and call at you from the other side of the woods, or from across the lake. Perhaps you'll brush by me in the night as you try and fail to tiptoe your way along that rickety, noisy bridge, our bodies just barely missing one another. Perhaps you'll feel me and tense up, wondering whether that was a person you just walked by. But you don't dare move, not even now. Not when your panic will echo across the lake and up to bed, back to where the groundskeeper still lies sleeping. Maybe I won't be there with you at all. Maybe I'll be sitting by the mountain overlook, miles away, waiting for your approach. Maybe I'm already in the chapel, sitting on one of the pews, thinking about an April day decades removed, thinking about the girl I sat with then, thinking about the way I lay her down. Maybe I'll crawl along the top of the waterfall, my sounds obscured by rushing water, the one other way to cross the lake, for those who know it can be done. Maybe I'll hear your footsteps above me and grin savagely at the thought you don't know what lurks beneath. Maybe you'll spot my feral smile in the night, a flash of something pale, and wonder what you're seeing, if you're seeing what you think you've seen. Maybe I'll climb up after you, or maybe I'll sit there for a while, hearing you feel your way up the maze-like paths that lead you up the meadow on the hill. I think I'll brush your collarbone with my fingertips, reaching over you from behind. Oh, you wouldn't mistake that, would you? You'd twist and you'd gasp, and still you'd see nothing. And then you'd flee, stumbling all the while, all concerns of making noises long since past. Though you'd also wonder whether it was me, or whether there's another visitor with us tonight, skulking this lovely and invisible terrain. But you'd flee either way, which is strange, because I thought you came here to see me. Why would you have come all this way otherwise? It's not easy to get here. You must really want what I've offered. If you're still here, if you're still going, it's only natural to flee, but it doesn't matter. Not when I know where you're going. And you're not leaving, are you? You're only going deeper. Soon you will get used to those fleeting caresses in the night. You will stop tensing up when you feel my hands. You'll stop running, only in part because you'll realize that running really is futile. You'll even try to whisper to me, silent murmurs, little pleas, though you'll be met with silence and perhaps another pale flash of teeth. You'll miss me when I'm gone. You'll wonder whether or not I'm still here. Eventually, you'll talk to me whether or not I'm there with you, like prayers to the night, as if the darkness itself was your companion. The grass is soft and inviting underfoot, even beneath your shoes. There's just a hint of dew. You've lost track of time, though surely sunrise is hours away. For all that the endless night, the uncertain terrain, can be terrifying, this is nonetheless a place of peace, even beauty. You are alone here, or very nearly so, and the forest starts to feel as much your realm as it is mine. The silence feels less and less like silence as all the sounds of the woods begin to make sense to you. You are coming close to seeing without seeing. I could take you against a tree, shove you flush against its coarse bark, pull your panties down, roughly finger you until you arch your waist, gasping against my hand, needing me, craving me. I could chase you down and pin you to the ground, our bodies intermingling with dirt and filth that neither of us can see, until you forget how to feel anything but my mouth on yours, my hands entangled in your hair, the low panting that causes my chest to swell into you, even as your body swells back. I could sit you gently on a pew, caressing and undressing you, my lips gently finding every inch of exposed skin, making you holy and unholy. I could hold your hand and lead you down along the waterfall by the stream, showing you what you still don't know is there. We could sit in the middle of the lake, our shins wet and warm, and talk. We could do more than talk. Or I could roar at you and make you run, not knowing where you're going, chasing you down on all fours, nipping at your ankles, your thighs, until you're too weary to take another step, too weary to do anything but collapse into the dark and let the night have at you as it will. You don't know where the night will lead. You came here because you didn't know where the night will lead. You came here to find your way in the dark and then lose it again. You came here because here lies nothing and everything. You came here to meet me and to learn what meeting me means. You came here to trespass and to be trespassed upon. You came, despite not knowing where you were coming, and it will come. Give it time. Let us start now, with my hand creeping along your collarbone, with your gasp echoing across the wood, across the lake, audible even in the chapel, buried not too far away.